Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it is already the last day of me testing out concealers for this weekend. If you missed days 1 and 2, they'll be linked in the description box down below, and day 2 will appear right here. Watch them before or after this video, whichever you prefer. For the last day of me testing out concealers, it's similar to the second day where this is the first time I am trying anything from this brand. The last concealer that I will be trying is the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. If you are an OG subscriber of mine, you remember when I had the book in my background. It's not there anymore. It's over there with the rest of my books, but I figured if I spend so much time learning about the actual person, why haven't I tried anything from the brand? But then I looked up the prices of the brand, and yeah, this retails for $48 for 0.63 ounces. However, you know, they can explain themselves. This can be used as a concealer and as a foundation. So, you know, I feel like that kind of helps explain the price, because if it was just a $43 concealer, it'd be like, but it's a concealer and foundation. I'm not going to try it out as a foundation, but just know, you know, if you are someone who is looking for a new foundation, this can be used as that as well, and a concealer. So this bad boy comes in 16 shades. I got it in the shade SX13. Let's quickly go over the claims that this makes. A waterproof makeup enhancer for the face that provides sheer and complete coverage and hydrates the skin. Cover all your bases with the Sensual Skin Enhancer. This all-in-one waterproof formula delivers complete coverage when used as a concealer, highlighter, and all-over foundation, or to contour your features, making up for the price here. So I'm getting a use your finger vibe with this, so I'm going to use my fingers while blending it out, and then anything else that still needs to be blended out, I will use a beauty blender. I already feel like I put too much on. Okay, so after a little mini heart attack there, I went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup, so I'm going to leave for the day. It is now 1:35. Yeah, that's how much time your girl spent blending this out. It is 1:35, so I'm going to leave for the day and then come back later so you can see how this held up and give my final thoughts. Okay, so I am back and it is now 6:30. Don't mind this area right here. I just saw something that made me just crack up and I started tearing, so I was like, let me go wrap up this video before I start crying and just mess up this look before I can give you my final thoughts. So it's been five and a half, somewhere around there hours, and this is what my face looks like. I think I almost laughed my eyelash off. Alright, but anywho, so this concealer claimed to be a waterproof makeup enhancer for the face that provides sheer and complete coverage and hydrates the skin. Cover all your bases with the Sensual Skin Enhancer. This all-in-one waterproof formula delivers complete coverage when used as a concealer, highlighter, and all-over foundation, or to contour your features. That's pretty much it. I think from the moment I was applying this, you could tell that this is a full coverage concealer. Okay, all those other brands, when they're talking about my concealer is full coverage, my foundation is full coverage, this is what they were trying to get their product to be like. It is full coverage. You are going to cover everything and things you didn't know existed on your face if you put this on, so a little goes a long way. Okay, I put too much on when I was putting this on, and it took quite a bit of time to blend what I could blend out. I kid you not, I was blending concealer out on my face for 20 to 25 minutes. So yeah, don't overdo it with your face. I mentioned yesterday that just about any concealer that I try is going to crease up really badly right here, but other than that, when it comes to bags or smile lines, it does hold up pretty well with those. I don't have that much creasing around my smile lines here. It claimed that it was hydrating and sweat proof and transfer resistant. as far as hydrating goes, I'm not gonna say it's not hydrating. I definitely don't feel like it dries my under eyes, but I don't feel it being hydrated. Like there are some you put on, you're like, wow, all right, this really is hydrating. I don't feel it, but I don't feel drier than usual. I don't feel dry at all, so I'm not gonna say it's not hydrating. Sweat proof, you know, this might be the best return I've had so far testing out these concealers. My face has been pretty sweaty and oily when I come back. It's getting there, you know. It's been like 5 hours and it's getting there, but it's not as bad as the other days have been. I'm really starting to think it might just be this foundation because but I try it with the Tarte and it doesn't happen. Okay, but anywho, rambling now. And that was really all that this concealer claimed to do. So my thoughts on this, I do like it. I like the finish. It has more of a natural finish, but they were correct by naming it the Skin Enhancer. I feel like it gives you a nice skin enhanced look once you're done applying it, especially once you do all of the rest of your makeup. But just with the concealer on your foundation, it really does give you a nice enhanced look to your face. I like that it's lightweight, even though it is so full coverage. You know, that was my mistake by applying it too much. I even felt like I was applying too much, but at that point, I wasn't about to wash it off and restart. So just had to go with it. But I know now if I use it again to use less to get more of the looks that I prefer to go for. But it's still lightweight. Like it's been hours now, can't feel it on my face. I expected it to be heavy, not gonna lie, especially for something that you can use as a foundation, which I'll get to. I was surprised at just how lightweight that it is. Now it does crease and it does transfer a little, not a lot, but enough for me to be nervous about hugging someone in a white shirt. And for my people who are just, you know, the simple no makeup look, I don't think this is for you, boo. I questioned whether it was for me, and I'm someone who likes like medium to full coverage type of looks. But yeah, if you like simple looks, it's not, this won't do it for you. Like I mentioned yesterday, that Milk concealer would be more for you. That's more of like the everyday summer type of concealer. But this is, you know, I want you to know that I am wearing makeup right now. Like you're gonna see that I am wearing makeup. That's what this concealer is. This is a concealer that I would wear for like special occasions, proms, weddings, any event that I have to go to. Like you won't catch me throwing this on to go to Walmart, because I just don't need that much coverage for the cashier at Walmart. I don't. But I do like it. You know, like I said, anything that I have to attend that I want to look snatched while doing so, I'll be pulling this out. I will probably pull it out for future videos that I do here on this channel or any look that I do for social media. It just won't be replacing Tarte as my everyday concealer, but I definitely see myself using this concealer a lot in the future. So that is it for me testing out concealers for this weekend. Definitely a little let down. You know, I expected to like them a lot more than I did. I did not dislike any of the concealers that I tried this weekend, but the fact that I can only foresee myself wearing one a lot in the future is a problem for me. The Milk makeup, I think like I just need to get the different shade. That shade was just a little too light for me. The NARS, again, there was nothing wrong with it, but I just, you know, I would rather pull out the Radiant Creamy than pull that out. And Kevyn, you know, we good. I just made the mistake, put a little too much on. So that is it for this video. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below any other products that you guys want me to test out. Setting powders, concealers, mascaras, lipsticks, whatever. I'm good on foundations. You know, the list is forever growing with all of the foundations that you guys want me to try out. I've got a couple that I have to do probably like next week. But yeah, other than that, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.